Okay guys, sorry I haven't been able to post in a while. I was just busy, but here's a video now. So in today's forecast, we're going to break down all the weather that you need to know that's going to hit the United States in the next few days, starting with the jet stream. We got some very strong upper winds in the northeastern United States, and that's what's causing some of that snow. We can actually see some snow in the southeastern United States, far south, like places like Georgia. So definitely be ready for that, and then some snow that could come up and affect the Texans and Patriots game later today. So definitely be ready for that. It becomes more and more uncertain on what exactly is going to happen. We don't have a lot to say with the jet stream, but we do have a lot of warnings in effect. Look at Florida and parts of Georgia and all those areas. We have winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories, and all that down in Florida. And then we got some blizzard warnings, winter storm warnings, and more up in the northern United States. So definitely be ready for that. We got some, very dangerous weather appearing all over the United States right now. So especially the Florida thing, because we can see over an inch of snow, and there's not a lot of snow plows or anything like that down there because, they almost never get any snow. So that's something that makes this even more dangerous. So definitely be ready for that. Now we'll get more into the snowfall later in the video. Now we're moving on to precipitation type. We got some of the storms moving into the northeastern United States. We can definitely see some snowfall in the Boston area, so definitely be ready for that. By the way, that's where the game's going to be on at later today, the Texans and Patriots. So if you're going to that, or the Bears and Rams game in Chicago, definitely be ready for some very cold weather, maybe some snow in the area and all that. So that's something to watch out for. And then we can see some kind of an ice storm. And just look at this: Texas, Oklahoma, northern Louisiana, all of Arkansas, and we can see some snow in southern Missouri. So definitely a very crazy change in the weather will come right around the 24th. Just look at that. So definitely, crazy change in the weather. We can see a major ice storm in the southern plains. So definitely be ready for that. Make sure to stay tuned and subscribe and all that. This is the HRR models. This is right now. We got some snow going on in the Georgia area. That's all going to move into the northeastern United States, and we can just see some rainfall for now around 1 p.m. By the time I post this video, we're probably going to be seeing some snow start to form in the New York area, but we can definitely see some heavy snowfall up in the New England area, so definitely be ready for that. Again, right where the game's going to be on. It doesn't look like it's going to snow in Chicago, but we're definitely going to see some brutal cold, so definitely be ready for some very cold weather. And then we can see a lot of lake effect snow in the Great Lakes region around the 19th at 1 a.m., so definitely be ready for that. Now we're moving on to temperature anomalies. We've got some much colder than average temperatures in the northern United States, with wind chills of negative 10 up to negative 10 degrees. So definitely be ready for that. And then after that moves out of the area, we can see another one come in, and then we'll see it will become more and more uncertain on what exactly is going to happen. Now we're moving on to the probability of seeing more than an inch of snow. We actually see a higher probability in Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, parts of northern Texas, all those areas. So definitely be ready for that. We can see a lot of snow in places it shouldn't really be. So definitely be ready for that. And then now we're moving on to some of the HazCams. This is one I've been looking at a lot. We got about 8 inches of snow on the ground. And that's about it for today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.